I'm pretty sure that's the tagline from one of those infamous pamphlets. Mrs. Peterson has got to be losing it because I don't have a brother. I don't have anyone. I tuck the letter back into the envelope and pull out a picture, which turns out to be a mugshot of a guy who looks a lot like me, but with lighter hair and a shit ton of tattoos peeking out from underneath the collar of his dress shirt. My heart begins to race. I sit up and look closer at the picture. He's wearing a bow tie and a matching pair of suspenders. His head is cocked to the side, and he's making duck lips at the camera while holding a sign that reads, Logan's Beach Sheriff's Office Inmate, with a date from 2 years ago listed below it. I look closer and realize that he's holding the sign with only his 2 middle fingers. I wonder if the sheriff's office ever noticed that. I grin to myself. A brother. My brother. The concept is baffling. Having grown up with no family to speak of, and no one to rely on but myself and my friend Pike, that is until Pike and I got separated, and we lost contact when he ended up in a detention center clear across the state. My thoughts are interrupted when reality hisses at me like a snake about to be stepped on, courtesy of my foster father. Loretta, where is that boy? Jameson shouts angrily above the Willie Nelson song blaring beyond my bedroom door. The tune is cheery. The situation is not. It's like, Don't Worry, Be Happy blasting through the speakers of hell. I don't fucking know. You want him, you go look for him. Loretta slurs. I've been in great homes, and I've been in terrible ones. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the shittiest, Loretta and Jameson's home ranks in the triple digits, somewhere above the 7th circle of hell. My door is closed, but the unmistakable stench of crack cocaine and body odor wafts underneath the crack in my bedroom door. A few nights I've woken up to Jameson sitting at the end of my bed watching me. That's when I quickly discovered the attic access hidden in the closet. Most nights, I climb up into the muggy, dusty attic and sleep crunched up in the tiny crawl space. Loretta and Jameson don't give a shit if I'm here or not. That's why when I hear that they are looking for me, it's usually to go find them drugs or ask if I have any money. I decide to make myself scarce. I climb up into the attic and make sure the scuttle hole is shut behind me. After only a few seconds, my bedroom door opens. Shit, he ain't in here, Jameson says in his thick southern drawl. I thought I saw him come in earlier. I paid you good rock. You better show the fuck up, says a stranger's voice. He'll be here, Henry. A deal is a deal, Jameson snaps back. I'll tell you what I tell all the others. Don't go leaving no marks on him. I don't need DCF stopping my fucking checks. I got another month's worth on this kid. I ain't gonna blow that now. I know. I'll put the shit you gave me in his beer so he won't know a damn thing. But if he ain't here in the next few hours, you owe me for the rock. Let's check out back. Sometimes he's out smoking in the yard, Jameson says before shutting the door. My hands shake. My blood boils. The sweat dripping from my forehead isn't just from the heat in the attic. I'm dripping pure, unadulterated rage. I'll tell you what I tell all the others. This fucker has been pimping me out for crack. It all hits me. Nights of waking up after what seemed like an endless sleep when I usually can't sleep for shit. Pains in places I figured I just got too drunk to remember doing something stupid to myself, or falling, or... It was never any of that. I turn my head and release an endless stream of vomit between the rafters until there's nothing left in me but an overwhelming feeling of disgust and a bloodlust like I've never felt before. I wait for what seems like forever for the music to die off and the muffled voices to turn to silence. Slowly, silently, I leave the safety of my hiding spot and grab my backpack. I stuff the envelope with the letter and picture Mrs. Peterson gave me and my beat-up laptop. That's it. I've got nothing else. It almost feels stupid to be bringing a backpack at all. I creep into the other room. It's littered with empty bottles and cans. Crumpled foil and overflowing ashtrays cover the couches where several people are passed out, including Loretta, even though I know I couldn't wake them from their drug.